Max and Min love going to the football with their dad, especially when their team, the Bulldogs, play really well and win. At halftime during the game, their dad usually goes to the canteen to buy some food, and while he's away, the twins like to amuse themselves by playing number or word games. Today at halftime, they are in a number mood. See how well you can play along with them, pausing this video when you need to. So Max, said his sister, I'm going to give you some 2, 3, and 4-digit numbers, and for each one, you have to give me the number that comes before and the number that comes after. Min wrote the following numbers on a piece of paper and handed it to Max. 673, 45, 80, 5,812, 459, and 3,970. Okay, Min. The number that comes after is one more than it, so I just have to add 1. So, 673 plus 1 equals 674. 45 plus 1 equals 46. 80 plus 1 equals 81. 5,812 plus 1 equals 5,813. 459 plus 1 equals 460. And 3,970 plus 1 equals 3,971. The number that comes before is 1 less than it, so I just have to subtract 1. So, 673 minus 1 equals 672. 45 minus 1 equals 44. 80 minus 1 equals 79. 5,812 minus 1 equals 5,811. 459 minus 1 equals 458. And 3,970 minus 1 equals 3,969. So, Min, continued her brother, I have one for you now. I will write down some numbers, and I want you to write them down again, this time in order from the smallest number up to the biggest number. The numbers are 1,074, 296, 863, 8,136, 1,101, and 404. The football players were just starting to come back onto the field, but their dad was still not back from the canteen with the food. So Min looked carefully at these 3- and 4-digit numbers, then replied, These 3-digit numbers include units, tens, and hundreds. But these 4-digit numbers also include numerals in the thousands position. So 296, 863, and 404 are smaller numbers. If we look at the digits in the hundreds position, 4 is greater than 2, but 4 is less than 8. By the way, Max, do you remember these symbols we use in maths for greater than and less than? So the 3-digit numbers go up from 296 to 404 to 863. Looking at the 4-digit numbers, 1074 and 1101 both have 1 in the thousands position. So we look at the hundreds position to see that 0 is less than 1. So 1074 is less than 1101. So Max, listing all these numbers from smallest to biggest, they are 296, 404, 863, 1074, 1101, and finally 8136. That's right, Min. And if we wanted to write them in order from biggest to smallest, we just write them the opposite way, like this. Just then, their dad returned with the food. "Sorry, kids," he said. "The canteen lines were really long today. I had to do some imaginary maths in my head so I wasn't bored." The twins laughed. So that's where we get it from. Now you can watch this video again, or try the quiz and look at the chart that comes with this video.